have our own track because we go to West Canada now for track, and just to have our own. We were the section champs from last year for track season, and we don't have our own track. So now that we're going to have our own track, it's a little bit more like an established feeling. Right now it's looking at that just after I graduate, which is kind of a bummer, but I can still come back and use that too, so I'm excited about that too.
Yeah.
They're very excited. They're all looking forward to it, and especially the kids that are younger than me because they're going to use that too, but everyone's very excited for it. I think it'll also encourage more people to try out for the track team and soccer too. It'll be impressive.
So I went in today and I noticed that everything was completely taken out. The stage for the plays is going to be bigger by 5 feet. There's going to be complete new seating, so it's not chairs that we have to pick up. There's new sound, spotlights, so we don't have to carry the spotlights up the stairs. There's going to be a complete new, everything's completely new. So I think it'll be better. It'll bring much more of an audience to the plays.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll actually have our own practice designated for drama club, because we used to have to practice on the stage while track or basketball was in the gym, so we really had no privacy. Because we've never had an experience like this for the drama club, I feel like we've always kind of been put on the back burner practice-wise, so it's definitely going to be nice having our own area designated to the drama club and just have much more time to practice alone. For the stage, I believe it should be done in December, so I'm not sure about us having a play, but I know we'll definitely be able to have a musical on the stage. We'll be the first ones on there. I definitely think that's the best possible thing that could be happening right now, just because practice-wise we only have 3 gyms and half of it's an auditorium, so now it'll be so much easier for practice for each of the teams, and then I feel like it'll grow so much more in just the audiences for soccer, track, the drama club. I feel like it'll all be better now that it's all separated. I definitely am happy for them because they get to experience it just coming into it with a new stage. They weren't having to go through all the trouble with practicing in a gym or practicing in a classroom, and they'll have the full experience of being able to watch shows with a full auditorium and no gym, no other distractions. So I think it'll be much better.